John Berwin, this is Nick from MagicalNewsLIVE here, and today I have a very special stream for everybody. We're going to have a good time, we're going to chat, and I just want to come on here and say hey to everybody. So let me pull up in the chat here in just a second, but let me just make sure the stream is running okay. First of all, if you're watching the replay, welcome and thank you so much for being here. Let me just pull up the chat. It looks like it's notifying people. I did start a little early. I said 5. But I've been like waiting here for a while and just thought, why not start early, right? So let me say hey to some people in the chat. I have a fun stream plan for today. Let me get that notification out of there. And yeah. Awesome. So let me pull up the chat. I'm sure there's a lot of people in here right now. 35 watch. It's actually not that bad for already, but welcome in everybody. We have some great people in here. So let me say hey to everybody in the chat here really quickly, and then I want to discuss our move. We are on an amazing track right now. We're doing very good. I want to discuss it a little bit because we got some more details-ish today. I'm saying ish because it's not like, oh my gosh details, but it's like pretty good. So let me say hey to everybody here in the chat. I see some people complimenting this shirt. I actually got this on Etsy from Once Upon a Pots, I believe. So if you want to check it out there, because I saw the shirt and I really liked it. I really like the design. It's a pretty good shirt. I don't have a ton of complaints with it. But yeah, so welcome in everybody. We have Traveling with Charles, Donna, Anderson Fallen, Dylan, Jack, welcome. Ohana Life, welcome. MH Bauer. Okay. We've got, give me a second here, Touring the Galaxy, Paula Rainwaters, Donna Jaworski, welcome in. Prince Charming Dev, welcome and thank you so much for being here. Samara Brown, I got this shirt on Etsy. It's from Once Upon a Pot, so if you want to go check that out. Donna Anderson Fallen, Kristen Jonas, come July 5th, that's awesome. Yeah, there's a ton of, I know what you mean. There's a lot of people announcing moving today. I've announced this move a while ago. I officially announced it back in October, but like people knew before then. But yeah, with all the uproar of the moves, I had a little bit more news today that I want to share with you guys. We have Kristen, Beach Home Co. It's been a while. Hope you guys are doing well. Janie B, BJ, LSU Mom, welcome, welcome. Craft Beer Couple, Mickey's Magic, Arjons, Donna Jaworski, welcome, welcome. Timothy Rainwaters, Steph loves Disney. Courtney Rainwaters. This is Liam. I just changed my channel. Okay. Okay, awesome. So we got about 36 people watching. That's not bad. So I wanted to come on here, and I heard you guys to stick around, stay in the chat. We're going to be on here for a little bit. I'll be answering some questions, chatting with you guys. I wanted to give you guys a little update on the move. First of all, let me start off by saying that the move is going very well so far. We've started packing up stuff. We packed for a while today, and we're going to continue packing tomorrow and the next. Going to keep packing basically. So we have to pack up everything, and there's a lot of stuff to pack up. That's the first thing. I'm looking down at the chat here really quickly. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm looking at the chat. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that I want to go over my stream schedule for starting tomorrow, because we're going to go live tomorrow at 4 for a regular stream, and into July, because July is going to be a very busy month, and that's what I want to discuss here. Awesome. So let me go away from the chat for a second. I'm sure the mods will take care of everything. I'm going to go on my calendar so I can just at least see the dates. And we'll take a look at what's going on. So tomorrow's June 30th, 1-year anniversary of Toy Story Land. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Disney rumors, because I really wanted to address this, and we don't have that much time to address that much stuff anymore, because we're moving a lot earlier than I expected, kind of, in a way. So there's a June 30th stream tomorrow. We're going to talk about Disney rumors because a lot of these rumors are fake. I'm going to talk about how rumors can be fake, how some can be true, but we're going to go discuss those. July 7th is our last home stream. July 7th will be our last home. So we have 2 home streams left besides this one, which doesn't really count because this wasn't planned that much. Tomorrow and June 7th. That's it for the home streams here in New Jersey. So that's going to be after June 7th. June 7th, I have no schedule. I have not schedule. I have no plans for what we want to talk about. And the reason I don't have plans is because I just want to reflect on the channel. We've been going for almost 2 years. We started the channel in August of 2017, and it's June of 2019. We're going for almost 2 years, so I want to just take that day to reflect back on the channel because it's kind of like the end of an era, but it's the beginning of a new one that I'm really excited about, and I know you guys will for sure be excited. That's July 7th. The next week's the 14th. I'm not going to discuss that week right now because I don't know what's happening that week because it's getting really close to when we're moving. So I'm not sure what's going to happen the 14th. You might see a stream, you might not. It might be earlier in the day, it might be later in the day. Just keep your notification bell on. You'll know then. Then the 21st is a Sunday. 21st, I can guarantee you there will be no Sunday stream. I can guarantee you right now there will be no Sunday stream. And there's a reason for that, but I don't want to discuss that right now. Because some things of the move have to be kept private. I don't want to share every single detail, but yeah, there you go. So when are we moving? I'm sure a lot of you guys are wanting to know that. I have our moving date. I could share it if I want to. I'm not going to share the exact date just for privacy purposes. I don't want to share every single thing because you never know who's watching. I will say that we will be in Florida by I'm trying to think of how I want to word it. We will be in Florida by July 26th. I'll put it that way because I'm going to extend that a tiny bit because we should be there before July 26th, but I'm just extending that for right now just for privacy purposes. So July 26th, we should be down there. Park streams, the full-time park streams will start that week. So there you go. That's pretty much that. So tomorrow's home stream, the 7th, that's our last home stream here. 14th, I'm not sure what's happening right now. 21st, there will be no Sunday stream. And then we begin the park streams, which I'm looking forward to. Let me jump back in the chat here, see what's going on. We have about 48 watching. Not bad. I'm not sure what's happening, but please respect my moderators. They are an expertly trained team of professionals. So please respect what they're saying. I can't see what happens, but I didn't see what happened. But yes, okay, so I want to discuss this too about seeing me in the parks. I want to discuss that here in just a minute. July, I'm sure I meant July. Yeah, July 7th. I didn't mean June. I'm sorry. Yes, moving to Florida. Very exciting. So what I mean by full-time streams, I don't mean like every single day because I don't have a set schedule. This is the thing I love. I don't have a set schedule. I don't have to do every Sunday at 4 anymore. I will go on whenever I feel like it. And we won't go on for like a 5-minute stream. Most of the time we won't. We'll go on for 2 hours, 1 hour, maybe 5 hours for a Christmas or Halloween party. Whenever we feel like going on, we will. And there's no issue with that. Awesome. So that's, yeah. And there's no set schedule. It's just whenever, if I say, hey, I want to go to Magic Kingdom and stream today, I will. Well, there will definitely be multiple streams a week. It's not like you're going to be like, there's like twice a month that there'll be streams. There'll be multiple weeks. So what you have to do is keep your notification bell on. I also post everywhere I'll post everywhere the day of, morning of, right before, where I'm going to be live. So it's not just like you have to keep refreshing. If you're following me, it's somewhere on social media, you will figure it out. Haley Raven, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Awesome. Okay. So now another thing I wanted to discuss. Tomorrow's stream is not scheduled yet. And I'm looking down here at the chat. The chat's on my phone right now because I don't have the other computer on. No, tomorrow's stream is not scheduled yet because I stream off of an iMac. That's where the magic happens. But I'm also trying to get that packed as quickly as I can because I'm trying to pack everything as quickly as possible. So this is what I think we're going to do. Because tomorrow before the stream, I'll still be packing stuff for sure. The streams will no longer have the countdown and all that. I know everybody loves the countdowns. That they will no longer have the countdown. Dylan, welcome. Hello. So, yeah, I'm just looking at the chat here. So, basically, that's what's up. There will be no countdown tomorrow. There will be it won't start off with a thumbnail, then go into the countdown. We won't have all the scenes and the videos and all that. Just like right now, basically. David, welcome. So, yeah, I'm not in the park right now because we are not moved right now. We will be moved by July 26th. That's the date I'm telling people. By July 26th, we will be down there. And also, when we move down, because I want to make this very clear, and I'm going to talk about meeting in a second. When we move down, I will not just jump into the parks for the most part, at least I'm thinking. We won't just jump into the parks the day we move down because we want to, get settled, unpack stuff and stuff like that. So that's that. I wanted to let everybody know that. So you will know when I'm down there because I will tell everybody we're down there. But don't say like, hey, you're going live today since you just moved down. That probably won't happen. That's not at least what I'm thinking. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Awesome. So, that's pretty much that. I wanted to, again, jump on, tell everybody that little bit of news. And I'm trying to think, so meeting people in the parks. I want to discuss that. And I discussed this once before, but I will bring it up again because I have certain rules for that. If you see me, please say hi. You can stop me if you want. I don't care what I'm doing. You can say hi. I have this little rule about not overstaying your welcome because I've noticed that it happens sometimes, and I don't really want that to happen because I won't be too happy about it. So I have a little rule about not overstaying your welcome. That means, I'll give you an example. If I have a set schedule of fast passes and all that, and you are trying to get on my fast passes, if you asked previously and you're trying to come on, that's a different story. But if you're like just coming and say, hey, can we jump on your plans? Can we walk around with you the entire night? Can we go on your fast passes? That's really not what I'm looking for. So that's that. So just not overstaying your welcome. I have that little rule. Otherwise, if you see me, say hi. Keystone76 ARJ, welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay. And at this time, I don't want to super chat myself. I don't want to do that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask for sure. I'm not sure how long we're going to stay on live for. We'll be on for a little bit at least. But if you have any questions, let me know for sure. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Will we still have the Sunday streams? Yes and no. And this is what I mean by that. We will still, well, first of all, we're going to go live constantly. We'll be going live way more than we did up here, which means there will be more content. You guys will be able to see a lot more of the parks because we will be live from the parks, and we'll be showing the Halloween parties more. We'll be showing the Christmas parties a lot more. Some of the after hours events, which I'm looking forward to doing sometime. Most people that want to meet up with you should ask in advance. And that's the thing about asking in advance. I don't have an issue if you ask in advance. I do not have an issue with that. But like if you just so happen to if you're just like, oh, he's in the same park as I am, let's just go say hi. I have no issue with that. Just not overstaying your welcome. You can say hi, chat for a few minutes, but Disney fan 65, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Be cool to see you streaming down there. Absolutely. I'm so looking forward to it. We're very close to the parks. We're really close to the magic. So I am looking forward to it. AJC Magic, welcome. Thanks for joining. So that's again my little PSA, if you will. And I'm trying to think about, because I know there were other things I wanted to say. So once again, this is another thing. If you are a streamer, if you go live and I am not in your, if I'm not in your streams, like if you notice I'm not there as much, or like I just pop in for a minute, please note we are in the process of a move. We are constantly packing up stuff. So just remember that. It's not because I hate you. I don't hate anybody, but because I did get that thing before. I did have somebody do that on me. So yeah. So and I'm trying to think. So okay. This is also the thing about my park streams, and I wanted to again so give me a second here. I'm just gonna read the chat. Arjan says you never pop into my streams. Well, when you go live, I'll be more than happy to pop in. Are you looking forward to starting school in Florida? I am. I will say I am. But at the same time, I haven't even seen the school that I am going to be at, which some people have asked, where in Florida are you moving to? Where, I've gotten where you're going to school for. And this is the thing I want to say about that too. Privacy is a very big concern for me on the internet. Some people love to shout out the town that they're in. For me, I do not like saying that for multiple reasons. There's many reasons that play into that. So for people who are asking where I'm living, because I'm sure many of you are curious, the biggest thing I'll say is close to the parks. We will be very close to the parks. Where I'm going to school, I do not disclose that information, regardless of whatever. I just do not like to disclose that information because you never know who's watching. But yeah, so yeah, and I don't know where I was going on. I was about to say something. So yeah, there's a few county. Orange County makes up most of Central Florida, which will be in Central Florida. We'll be pretty close to the parks. Yeah, so a lot of the streams during the week, because I will be doing streams during the week, most of the magic will happen during the weekends. And what I mean by that is because since I am in school from 7 to 2 something, I think that's a schedule. I can't, for them, like Galaxy's Edge, I can't be their opening day. At least for right now, I can't. Technically, I am in school that day. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm not sure if I would call in sick or whatever, which I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I'm not. But this is the thing, I don't have that big of a preference to go to Galaxy's Edge opening day. If I can get in for pass holder previews, 'cause that's the thing. If I can get in for pass holder previews, then I'm fine. So that's that. So a lot of the magic will happen during the weekend, where I'll be able to stream in the morning. I'll be able to stream afternoon, morning, afternoon, or afternoon to night, whatever. For the weekends, a lot of times they will start a little later, like 6:30, 7:30, going on to a little bit towards park close, if you will. So that's that aspect of it. Also, with the park streams, and I haven't discussed this too much, but we will be upgrading the quality and the way I do the streams at big time. I have plans that are supposed to go into effect at the end of the year, where I will be able to do certain things with the stream. So one of the things we are going to be able to do is have basically a lag-free stream the entire time, no matter what's happening. For the most part, there will be zero lag. You should not experience any lag throughout our streams. Not right away, because right away I will still be using the YouTube app, so we'll have to deal with that. Do you have a map of Walt Disney World's Galaxy's Edge yet? Just wonder if it'll look like Anaheim's. Janie, I do not, and I don't think Disney has released that yet. Although if I did, I'd be more than happy to show you. But yeah, I don't think Disney has released that map yet. Although I wish they did. Give me a second. Awesome. So that's the first thing. And, we will, again, be streaming a lot more often. I guess more often. Let's just say that. And, I have great streamer friends in the community who I'll sometimes invite to come on with me, for I have great moderators and other people who for sure can come on and do some things in the stream. So we'll have a lot of fun. And I want to make my streams different, because I feel like, and I'm not talking about any streamers in particular at all, but I feel like a lot of the Walt Disney World streams are, let's go live from Magic Kingdom. We're going to go ride People Mover and Carousel of Progress and do the same thing that every other streamer does. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular. That's just general. For my streams, I also want to change it up a bit. I want to do different things that not that many streamers do. Like Animal Kingdom. Nobody really streams from Animal Kingdom. I'm not sure why it is, but I want to do a lot. Not every single stream from Animal Kingdom, but I want to do more stuff in Animal Kingdom. I want to do, like, if there's a new movie coming out and we can go ride a attraction that the movie's from. Or, for example, what I would have done, just to give you an idea, for Toy Story 4 coming out, I would have said, okay, let's go to Toy Story Land. We're going to do a big stream in Toy Story Land. We're going to get on Slinky Dog. We're going to ride Aliens Swirling Saucers. We're going to go meet some characters, like a big Toy Story 4 event. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to do different things. I'm sure you guys will love that. Mr. Gonzo PR, welcome. Will you ever try to go on Disney cruises from Orlando? I'm not going to decline that at the moment. I will not decline that. Mr. Gonzo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Zachary says, did you see the Liberty Inn at Epcot is closing? What's your opinion on that? And are you excited for the new restaurant taking its place? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know too much about that. I haven't researched as much as I probably should have, but I'm thinking that it could be a good thing for sure. Why not? Can you use shopping streams? We'll do everything. Literally, I have so many plans. I have a list full of things I want to do. I already have things planned. I already have tickets for certain events booked. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So shopping streams, we'll do streams of, whatever we can do. Like, for example, and again, like the theme streams talking about Aladdin, like when the Aladdin live action came out, I would have written the Aladdin ride in the stream. I would have met the character. Well, you can't technically meet them out of the party, but we would have literally done everything with Aladdin. So that's that. How's your stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge? Did you like it there? I did like Animal Kingdom Lodge a lot. It was a very good resort. We really enjoyed it. No complaints. It was a very the only thing, and I do want to actually I do have a little complaint. So this is the thing about Animal Kingdom Lodge. The buses are terrible at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So and I even tweeted Disney, and I usually don't make like negative tweets on my MagicalNewsLIVE Twitter account, but I was like, people need to see this, that the buses are terrible. So let me tell you a little story. We're gonna do a little story time here for a minute. The buses from Animal Kingdom Lodge. So let's talk about this. I was planning on going live for like an hour and 30 minutes, and it ended up being a 25-minute stream because the bus situation was terrible. So what happened was and I'm gonna read the chat here in just a second, is there was 7 probably Animal Kingdom buses that came within the hour, maybe 5 Epcot buses, and like 4 Hollywood Studios. There was about 1 Magic Kingdom bus that came in the hour because I was there from 3 to 3:30 waiting for a bus, right? 3 to 3. Yeah. I got in the bus at 3:30. Then I checked my app and just I said, let me just see when the next bus would come. And it said 4:05. So there was about 1 bus in the hour. So I said, something's wrong with this and there was literally 50 people waiting for the bus with me. So I tweeted Disney and they said, oh, I will transfer this to somebody, and something happened. And the next day I see somebody out there who's taking down the times of when each bus was coming. So I thought you could have possibly listened to my tweet. And then, so I was trying to get back to Animal Kingdom Lodge from Magic Kingdom. The bus line, the little turnbacks where you go in and it goes back around and you go in for the queue, those were all filled. It was literally outside the turnbacks for Animal Kingdom Lodge. They had a line of Animal Kingdom Lodge buses at Magic Kingdom. Now, I'm dead serious. If you were there, you would have seen the line that said, and you know how on the screens they say where they're going? Dumelo Adventures, Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's what they all said in a big line, and they just put everybody on 5 buses because there were so many people because they just need to keep running these buses. So, fun time. Let's see. I hope once you are down there, I can show you. I hope you can show. I hope once you are down there, I hope you can show other attractions than Disney. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading that. I know sometimes not as easy or place want people to do that. This is the thing about showing. So I think from at least from your understanding, like Universal, SeaWorld, I want to get a Universal Pass. I do. And I feel really bad about that, but at the same time, I really want to because, like, I'm such a Disney person that I don't want to get an annual pass for Universal. But at the same time, I kind of want to experience it. Although I can't stream rides at Universal, we might do little streams here and there. But I do want to get a Universal Pass. I think that's what I want to do. Cody, welcome. I just lost my singing voice today. Oh, I'm sorry. That's bad. Um, different streams will come in time. Yeah. So, I mean, most of the streams will be from. Hold on, give me a quick second. I gotta get the chat back. Most of the streams will let me give me a second. Get the chat back. See, this is an issue when we were in the. It's not an issue for that matter. When we're in the parks, the chat is literally on my screen, and there's no issue. So that's a good thing. So here, it's because I'm using a different setup. Will you do character warehouse vlogs? I feel like every single person does Character Warehouse that I'm not sure because everybody does Character Warehouse now. So I'm not sure if I would do Character Warehouse, but that would be cool. Why not? Um, so yeah, I am trying to, let me see. Okay. So that's again pretty much it will be down there by July 26th. Um, so if you see me in the park, say hi. And I also want to, I just want to do different. Again, I really want to do those different streams, stuff that people aren't doing. For example, I have an idea for one thing, but I don't want to share that yet for certain reasons. You'll see when the time comes. It's pretty soon. For like, what is it? I'm trying to think of a good one. Well, I'll give you two. Well, not okay. I'll give you an example. Two examples for that matter. Let's do two examples. For Toy Story 4, and I said this earlier, but I'll just repeat it again. I would have rid Slinky Dog. I would have gone on Alien Sterling Saucers. Like I would have had a theme stream Toy Story 4, not just going, oh, let's go to Magic Kingdom because Toy Story 4 released. That's not what I don't even like that idea. I like theming it and going, okay, Toy Story 4 released today, June 21st. So now what we're going to do on today's stream is we're going to go to Disney's Hollywood Studios and we'll go explore Toy Story Land, view every little detail. Maybe we'll even grab dinner at Woody's Lunchbox. We'll read some of the reviews on the movie, no spoilers, of course, and we'll end the night with the wonderful world of animation. That's a perfect idea. Or for the Christopher Robin movie that came out, the live action for Christopher Robin, let's go meet Winnie the Pooh and Tigger if we can, because I know sometimes they're out, sometimes they aren't. And then let's go do like all this sort of, and we'll go ride Winnie the Pooh, all this sort of stuff. Isaac, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I don't have a problem with Disney streams. I love seeing the different stuff they're doing. You do whatever is best for you. And Crystal Palace. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like stuff we can do that's themed around these movies and stuff like that. Isaac, welcome. I think I said hey to you, but if not, welcome. Why not? Awesome. So yeah, I don't want to stay on here forever, but I just wanted to again give a little discussion, tell you guys about that. So once again, I'm gonna go over this really quickly. We have 2 home streams left, and then we're done. No more home streams. We'll be going to park streams, which I love doing. So yeah. So now I'm gonna look at my calendar here really quickly and tell you guys. So June 30th, which is tomorrow, we're gonna do a stream, 4 p.m. So definitely turn your notification bell on. And then July 7th, not June 7th, July 7th will be our last home stream, right? Yeah, because it'll be our last home stream from what I'm seeing. So July 7th, June 14th, I'm not too sure what's happening yet. You'll have to tune in and see. Keep your notification bell on. I might go live, might not, because we're crazy packing right now. June 21st, June 21st, there will be no stream that day for sure, because I can guarantee there will be no stream. So yeah, I'm not sure when we'll substitute that. We probably just will have to skip that weekend for streams. Yeah, unless we'll see. We'll find out what we were doing. Awesome. So let me go back to the chat really quickly. You mean July? I should have said July. If I said June, I'm sorry. In Little Fall, you have to try the key lime pie on a stick at the bakery in Pixar Place at Hollywood Studios. Okay, I'll have to try that. Well, we want to move to Orlando too. I'm tired of Nebraska's cold, sucky winters. If I said June, I meant July. So everything is in July I'm talking about. If I said June, I should not have said that. Awesome. I would get everybody a house in Florida. I would love that. So I think again that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'm gonna jump off here. I did not want to make this crazy long. I also want to let people watching the replay. I'll see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. for another live stream. I'm looking forward to the new adventure. I just want to come on, share a little bit of details of that about our move with you. We're going pretty good. We'll be down there by July. Oh my gosh, July 26th. I don't want June to end. I think that's what it is. July 26th, we will be down there by, and I'm looking forward to it. I will see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a magical night, everybody. I'll also go over to Prince Charming Dev's premiere. He's not live, he's doing a premiere, and say Magical News Live sent me in his chat. So go over to Prince Charming Dev's premiere and say Magical News Live sent me in the chat. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow, 4 p.m. for another live stream. Have a magical night, everybody. And go over to Prince Charming Dev's premiere. Tell him Magical News Live sent you. Take care, everybody.